Alright guys, let's now add vibrations to our game. This is an optional lesson, but it will greatly improve the user experience of your game actually. To do so, I'm gonna use this package and it's actually $5. That's why I told you that was optional, but it's honestly the best package I've used for this actually. So now let's go back to Unity. I've already imported the package. You can see the folder name here, Fat Machines. Then we want the phone to vibrate whenever we hit a door or whenever we lose a runner. So we can create a new game object and call it vibration manager. As I told you before, I like to decouple everything in my game. That way I can disable or enable anything I want. It's like a modular phone, you know? Okay, so let's go to our scripts folder and create a new script. Okay, let's call it vibration manager, or you can call it haptics manager or something like that. But yeah. Okay, let's drag it and drop it onto the vibration manager game object. Okay, let's open this script. So whenever we hit a door, I think we already have an event for that, and we used it in the sounds manager when we wanted to play the door sound. All right, so let's grab this line on doors hit, and let's go to the start method of the vibration manager. Let's drop it here, plus equals vibrate. I'm just going to create a vibrate method. Okay, let's add the onDestroy method as usual to avoid some null reference exception. Okay, and now we can create our vibrate method. Private void vibrate. Okay, cool. So this is going to be very simple. The Haptics package has a huge amount of methods you can call, but I'm just simply going to use the light one. So I'm just going to call haptic.light. And that's it. Only one line of code and you have haptic feedback in your game. I'm sorry because I can't make you feel this vibration, but you will have to try it for yourself actually. So sorry for that. It's the only thing I can't show you like visually. Cool. Anyway, now I also want the phone to vibrate whenever we lose a runner. So I can say enemy.onRunner died plus equals vibrate. Okay. I also want, I think, the phone to vibrate whenever we cross the finish line. Exactly. So do I have an event for that? Okay, I'm going to use the game manager event right here, like we've done for the sounds manager. So let me quickly grab this. Okay, now I can paste it here. I can also copy it and unsubscribe from it. And I also need to unsubscribe from the enemy event too, before I forget. Okay, like so. Now we need to create this method and we can grab it from the sounds manager too. So let's grab this guy and drop it right above the vibrate method. Okay, cool. Whenever we trigger the level complete state or a game over state, let's add it for the game over state too. We can call the vibrate method here and here. Perfect. We are done. I think there is a debug line in the console whenever we vibrate. So let's see if that works. Play. Okay, let's hit play. Okay, there isn't. Anyway, trust me, it's gonna vibrate. Cool. Now that we have sounds and vibrations, so haptics, we need to add a settings panel to allow the player to enable or disable them, because usually some players play on a bus and maybe they are listening to some music, so you need to make sure the player is allowed to disable the sounds of your game. So let's do that in the next session.